Alrighty, boys, in today's video, we are going to be telling you the 5 must-have cards in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. Let's get into the video. So, they are must-have. So, for me personally, of course, all of these cards are going to be on my team. Starting off with number 5, I'm only putting him number 5 because there is currently a better option and one we expect coming up, that being Caleb Williams Iceman Collector Series card. This guy, absolute monster, best animations in the game, really hard to knock him. 97 overall card, coming in with 97 base speed, which is just ridiculous in its own right, but 99 throw power as well as a 90 short accuracy, 94 medium accuracy, 93 deep accuracy. But again, the reason why this card is a must-have is this quarterback has the best animations in the game. Dude is just absolutely ridiculous. You can get a stack of QB playmaker, sideline deadeye, gunslinger, pass lead elite on him for a total of 11 AP. Just one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Again, the reason why he's only number 5 is because there is a Michael Vick who some people do use and may say he is a little bit better than this Caleb Williams. Me personally, I still prefer Caleb, but also Michael Vick is ridiculous in price. This Caleb Williams, after the tax that you have to spend selling the collector series cards back doing his set, it's going to cost you about 200,000 coins. Very good value, a very good card. Now, coming in at number 4 on my list is just going to be some variation of these crystal cards. So I still have the first round, the first batch of these crystal cards. So you need Patrick Surtain II, Micah Parsons, and then Saquon Barkley, and that's going to give you +1 speed on your whole team. Now there is a second drop having Foyesade Luakon, as well as Isaiah Polamau, and then AJ Brown wide receiver crystals. If you have all 3 of those, you can get +1 speed to any theme team in the game. I think they're still very valuable. Me personally, though, I do not think you need to go out and get both, considering now we're getting in the range where cards are dropping with 96 base speed, bare minimum for most cards to be able to be viable and playable on teams. So I just don't necessarily think you need to go out of your way to get such a crazy batch of players. So that's going to be number 4 on my list. I know it's a little bit of cheating having 3 players in there, but 1 batch at least of the crystal speed chemistry cards. Now, coming in at number 3 on my list, maybe a little bit surprising to some people, it's going to be this user card. This guy is just ridiculous. I mean, I'm saying this guy because there's no real name attached to him, but you could earn him through the Genkai Force promo, which if we go ahead and take a look, I believe you got him out of your welcome pack. So if you guys were to create a new account or you don't already have it done, if you come over here to the field passes, yours are probably already going to be on active. Hit R2 or right trigger on Xbox and go down to archived, and then you can scroll on down with the left trigger or L2 on PlayStation down to Genkai Force, and you'll see that you can earn some upgrade. I actually don't believe there's any upgrade tokens. There were upgrade tokens, I think, or it was just power. It was power chemistry you upgraded them with. Right now it's showing that you can if you downgrade your user card, you get coins back. So I think you can maybe upgrade him with coins. On MutGG it said it was like 119,000 training. I'm not really sure which is which, but this card is still just ridiculous. The reason why, you can get ultimate X factors on him. It's going to cost you, you need to have 2 hit sticks to enter the zone with him. You can use an ability like a indoor baller to bring this down to just 1 hit stick tackle, and you get avalanche for the rest of the game. But on top of that, he gets an ability stack of what I personally like to run. I have the Moralizer on him because it's 0 AP, but secure tackler, which is absolutely needed with the freaking players just running rampant with unstoppable force, as well as flat zone KO and mid zone KO, all for a total of 3 AP. Jeez, I cannot read or understand numbers at all, I guess. But the other thing with this card is he gets ×5 chemistry. This was supposed to be downgraded all the way after April 20, or not April, geez, February 26th. That did not happen. He still has 5 times chemistry on him, which is just absolutely insane and definitely needed for your theme team boost. But he's a 6'5" card with, or sorry, he is 6'4". We'll talk about why he's 6'5" on my team in a little bit. But 98 speed, 97 acceleration. But the biggest thing with this card, and it's right over my head right here, 99 change of direction at user. It's absolutely god tier to have that change of direction super high, so you're not really going to be messing up with your user, or he's not going to feel very clunky at all. card is absolutely legit. So number 3 on my list is going to be that user card right there. Then number 2 on my list is going to be this Myles Garrett gold plated card, the gold plated edition. Now the regular edition is very good, but I think this gold plated edition is just the best D lineman in the game. I mean, it's just ridiculous that Aaron Donald is 100% up there, but this card comes with unstoppable X Factor, unstoppable force, which you don't even necessarily have to have, because he also has baked on relentless, double or nothing as well, I believe, baked on. Yes, so you get the best defensive line ability in the game, and then you get an ability where your pass rush moves cost 0 points, which in turn could make you put on an ability like BOGO that's going to give a free pass rush move after performing one, and yours don't even cost any, as well as instant rebate, which is going to restore all of your stamina, edge threat elite, which works anywhere on the defensive line, which is crazy. And then this is just the best bucket in the game for a defensive lineman, the best ability anyways, or best X Factor, I should say, and he gets it as an ability, that being Colossus. You could run Unstoppable Force, but Colossus is just better, and you get it for 0 AP for a whole nother month, or I guess at the time you're seeing this, another 20 days, which is just, I mean, it's still a long time away, and he's going to be the best card in the game, as well as him being on all 32 team chemistries. So even if this ability goes up to 6 AP and you can't use it, this card's going to be a 98 speed on any team that you have all 32 team chems, and, or I guess 50 out of 50 theme team for. And if, like I said, you got out and you've gotten you one of those crystal sets, you'll have him up to 98 speed. Just absolutely ridiculous for a defensive lineman. And then number 1 on my list is an absolutely free grind that you guys still can get done right now if you do the Visa head-to-head event, and that is going to be Ed Too Tall Jones. I have a video going over what the fastest way to get Ed Too Tall Jones is, so make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. Should be above my head right now. But this card is just absolutely ridiculous. So starters, 6'10" user card. He's actually 6'9", but the best thing about this card is right down here, he boosts all 32 theme teams. So every card in your game, in your team, regardless of theme team, is going to get boosted +1 height and +1 jump, which is just absolutely ridiculous. If you guys have ever had an animation where a DB literally will not turn around, or when they're running they just get ran right by, and you cannot, it feels like you can't jump up to swat the ball or even pick it, it's that jump rating. Some DBs have a low jump rating, and this card is going to at least boost that. But along with that, he gets starting on Avalanche, which is just absolutely ridiculous, as well as 1 step ahead and dual threat baked on. And even when this dual threat goes away, he's going to have mid-zone KO, which I believe will also be for 0 AP, which is going to be the best, essentially in my opinion anyways, DB ability in the game, along with the best zone DB ability in the game, along with the best man DB ability in the game, that being 1 step ahead. So that frees you up to put on whatever stack you want on the back end. For me personally, I put on Acrobat, or sorry, yeah, I put on Acrobat, Pick Artist as well, just for 1 AP, Enforcer Supreme, which is going to be grant you unbreakable demoralizing hit sticks, so that's going to, you know, lower your opponent's fatigue rating, as well as grant you all of those hit stick tackles for sure, as well as on the ball just for any kind of RPO cheese balls out there. And you can run him on only Cowboys theme team, but the good thing about that is that is the best theme team in the game. And if you have any Ring of Honor cards in your lineup, you can boost any of them up with any of these Ring of Honor boosts. He gets 4 of those available slots. Me personally, I only have I only have 2 other Ring of Honor cards in my lineup, and Cam Chancellor is boosted also by the Richard Sherman card that I have, so I do not need to have 2 of these open, but I boosted up Cooper Kupp without needing to go out and buy me an Aaron Donald. And again, this grind is absolutely free, and I have a video on the fastest way to get him on my channel. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what videos you want to see more like this down below in the comment section. If this did help you out, leave a like on the video to show me. If I had to give you guys some honorable mentions as far as cards, honestly, these Season 7 cards pretty must have. I would say Brandon Marshall, Eric Dickerson, as well as DeMarcus Ware, probably 3 of the best cards at their position, if not definitely at least top 3, or even that Joe Thomas card that we have for Season 7 as well. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a like on the video if you did. Sorry, subscribe if you are new. It's been all from Boy Dynamic, and I'm out.